back to the course of Java programming language. In today's session we will see some practicals. Well, there are number of IDEs available to code Java program, but I personally prefer NetBeans IDE, and I will do all the programming in NetBeans IDE only. You can also use Gel, Eclipse, or even you can code on the Notepad. So it is completely your choice. So in NetBeans IDE, first you need to create a new project, then go to Java. This Java application is for whole Java application. If you want to develop web applications, then go for Java Web. So since we are going to develop a core Java application, I am selecting Java, then Java application. Next, now you have to give the name of project. Suppose give any name. Suppose program 1. Program 1 is already there. Program 2. Once you do this, the NetBeans IDE will give you some ready-made code. So this is the comment section. We can remove the comments. Remove the comments. So this is basically the general structure of a Java program. The first line is package statement. After that you can import some packages if needed in the program, and then class. You can add as many classes in your program as needed. The second thing is the Java program must be saved with the name of class in which contains the main method. So in Java, but here Java makes it compulsory to handle the command line arguments. Okay, let us see how we can pass the command line arguments in the NetBeans IDE. Okay, arguments we can pass. We need to open the project properties, then go to run and pass the list of arguments. Suppose you can give any arguments, suppose ABC, XYZ, 45, 6, like this. So I have passed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 arguments. Now I can traverse through these arguments by using a loop. Let us use a for loop. Int I is equal to 0, I less than. The name of array is args. There is a ready-made function for length which calculates the number of argument which calculates the number of item in the array, and I plus plus. Now we can print I. So let us try to run it, and you can see inside show method hello world and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the 9 arguments which we have passed in the properties window, in the properties. So this way we can handle the runtime command line arguments. Okay, now let us see some example of inheritance. Let us see how can we inherit this class A into this class program 2. For inheritance, we can use the keyword extends A. Now all the members of class A are inherited in program 2 class, and now we need not to create the object of class A. All we need is to create the object of program class, program 2 prod is equal to new program. And now we can access this show method with the object of child class, since the show method is now available inside this program 2 class. Now let us run, and you can see. So this is the example of single inheritance. We can do multiple inheritance also, but multiple inheritance is not directly supported by the Java programming language. So Java introduced a new concept known as interface, which we can use to implement the multiple inheritance. Now what is interface? Interface is much like class, but the difference between class and interface is that all the members of interface are by default abstract, and also so member of interface is by default public, static and abstract. By abstract method we mean that we can only define the method and we cannot implement them. Interface we can create using the keyword interface, then interface name, suppose B, and body. Let us create a method void display. Now we cannot give the definition to this method. Okay, now multiple inheritance can be done using this implements C. Now what is happening? If this class inherits this interface, then either it has to implement all the abstract methods of that interface, or this class itself should be declared abstract. So I am here implementing this method void display. I need to write public here, and system.out.print inside display. So using the same object, I can now use the ob.display. So now let us run. Inside show method of class A, inside display of interface, this is the interface method, and this hello world we have printed in program to main class itself, and these are command line arguments. Okay, So interface is basically class type structure. Interface has a class type structure, but the difference is that we cannot implement the methods of interface. We cannot give the definition of interface method inside interface, though we can give default definition by using the default keyword like this: default void abc system dot out dot print inside this is the default definition. Okay, so now we have two options here in program 2. Either we can override this abc method and give our new definition. Now you can see that it is not giving the error like it was giving in the case of display, because now abc has some default method. If we are not overriding it and giving a new definition, it will take the default definition. And now if I run it, ob dot, if I use it, ob dot abc, this is the default function, this is the default definition, ob dot show. So now you can see this is the default definition, this is the show method, display method, and hello world. So in this video you have seen that Java do not support multiple inheritance directly, and we can implement the multiple inheritance in Java by using interface. Interface is nothing but a class-like structure with some limitation. What are the limitations? Interface cannot have concrete method. Concrete method means methods which have definition, and the interface members are by default final and static. Public, final, and static. The scope of interface members are by default public. They are final members, means we cannot alter them. We cannot alter the interface variables, and the methods are abstract. So though we can give the default definition, but if default definition is not given, then the class which implements the interface has to implement all the abstract methods of the interface, or that class will also be declared abstract, otherwise the program will not run. So this is all for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.